What is up, guys? Ghost Predator here. Welcome to Madden 23 Online Head-to-Head. My first online gameplay, and it is with the Minnesota Vikings, a team with a very good roster, I think, on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. On offense, they obviously have this guy right here, Dalvin Cook at running back, one of the best in the league. At wide receiver, they have some very good ones in Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. And then on defense, they have one of the best safeties in the league, in my opinion, Harrison Smith, and some good linebackers in Zadarius Smith and Eric Kendricks. In D-line, they have Dalvin Tomlinson and Danielle Hunter. So yes, a very good roster, I think, for this Vikings team. A little too early for me to make any predictions, though. We're about a week away from the first game of the season. I'm very excited to watch this season, though. Me being a Giants fan, even though it's been a painful decade if you're a Giants fan, I'm very excited to watch this season. But let me know what you guys think, too. Let me know who your favorite team is and if you're excited to watch this season. Meanwhile, Cousins hitting Justin Jefferson on the left. Curl play against cover 3. This guy was calling cover 3 a lot with the Raiders, and like I said in my tips video, curls play, it will beat cover 3 more oftentimes than not. Curls flat, curls combo, any kind of curls whatsoever, more oftentimes than not it will beat cover 3. And if you guys have not seen that tips video, I would highly recommend you go watch it. I will even put a link in the description. Meanwhile, the Raiders will start at the 15, their first offensive drive. Here's Carr, nearly picked off by Kendricks there. A bad pass. Not sure who he was looking for, but luckily it falls incomplete. Next play, handoff to Jacobs. That is getting nothing. So third down and 10, 5 wide for the Raiders, and he hits Amir Abdullah on the curl route, but he's a yard short of the first down. He decides to go for it. Here's Carr, hits the fullback who breaks the tackle and gets the first down across the 30. Risky play call there, but it does pay off. Meanwhile, here's Jacobs, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling to the 40. A gain of 8, 2nd and 2, 5 wide again for the Raiders. And Carr hits Moreau, who gets out of bounds at midfield. Good enough for the first down. Next play, handoff to Jacobs. That gets a couple. So it sets up 2nd and 9, 4 minutes in the second. Amir Abdullah with the carry this time, but he is going to lose a couple. Sets up a long third down and 11. Here's Carr swinging it over to Abdullah. Abdullah has the first down, out of bounds at about the 40. So the Raiders moving the ball here. Here's Carr. Here's Hunter Renfrow on the zig route. Good route against man defense, and he does get enough for the first down there. 3 minutes left before half. Here's Carr throwing it straight to Eric Kendricks. Carr felt the pressure, had to get rid of it, and threw it just straight at Eric Kendricks there. Easy interception. We even got an achievement for that. Not sure what the achievement was or how we got it, but we'll take what we can get. However, we won't take this. That is a loss of a yard on a run by Dalvin Cook. Sets up 2nd and 11, and again the curls play to Justin Jefferson, who breaks away another huge gain to about the 30. Like I said, this guy was calling cover 3 a lot, so we called the curls play a lot to counter it, and as you guys can see, it worked beautifully. Can't stress it enough, that play works against cover 3. Meanwhile, we set up the screen to Dalvin Cook, who's got blocks to the left, inside the 5 to about the 2. So about less than a minute left in half. Here's Cook on the carry. Nice cut up the middle. That is a touchdown for the Vikings. That will put them up by 14 with 35 seconds left in the half. So already we've got all the momentum, everything swinging in our favor. The Raiders will need to get something here. They only have 32 seconds, but they do have all 3 timeouts, and they get the ball at half. If they can score points here, they could probably cut the lead to 1 possession. As this is Carr hitting Hunter Renfrow on the out route, out of bounds at about the 30. So with 22 seconds left, here's Carr. Looking to the left. Not quite sure who he was looking for there. It was a nice pass, but it got dropped. So 2nd and 10 for Carr. Looking up the middle, but this is intercepted. He was looking for Darren Waller, but Eric Kendricks was on it again. And Eric Kendricks already with 2 interceptions. 10 seconds left to go in the half. We're looking for just a field goal, and we are going to do just that. Justin Jefferson down at the 15. That will make the field goal a chip shot, and through the uprights it goes. And that puts us up by 17. 3 possessions. This guy does get the ball at half, though. If he can score a touchdown, he can cut the lead to 2 possessions. Still be in good shape, as Josh Jacobs takes this one across the 30 for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Here's Carr. 3 tight ends set. Hits Darren Waller. His first catch. That's good for a first down. So 1st and 10. Here's Carr rolling to the left. Throwing on the run. Bad throw there. Falls incomplete. Sets up 2nd and 10. Here's Carr rolling left. That is an open Moreau, who gets across the 50. Out of bounds at the 49. Sets up 1st and 10. Here's Carr rolling right, looking to scramble. Gets out of bounds across the 45. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Carr rolling left. Pressure in his face, and the ball is inaccurately thrown. Falls incomplete. 3rd down and 3 for Carr. Carr with time finds Jacobs over the middle. Jacobs out of bounds at about the 30. Sets up 1st and 10. Here's Carr with time, looking to the left. That's Moreau again, and he is down for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Carr. Carr looking for the end zone, but this one's easily intercepted by Harrison Smith, and Smith gets across the 25 to about the 27, and that will set us up with the 1st and 10 with the ball again, up by 3 possessions, and that will be the end of the game because this guy quits out. Now, I thought the video would be too short if I just left it at that game, so I did play another one for you guys. I'm sure you Vikings fans won't mind especially. And we go up against the Arizona Cardinals as Moore takes this one out to the 20. Meanwhile, first play for the Cardinals is a carry for 2 yards there by James Conner. Here's Kyler Murray rolling to the right. Inaccurate throw here. Falls incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Here's Murray setting up the screen to Conner, and Conner has some blocks across the 30 for a first down at the 31. So 1st and 10, handoff to Conner, but he gets stuffed by Dalvin Tomlinson there. Loss of 2. Meanwhile, Murray rolling to the right, setting up the screen again to Conner. Conner's going to get those yards back and more. Sets up a convertible 3rd down as Murray fakes the jet pass. Pressure coming, and Zadarius Smith with the sack. A monster sack, a loss of 12, and this guy has no choice but to punt the ball away. As this is KJ Osborne taking the punt across the 30, down the sideline, cuts back in, across the 50 to about the 45. A good return here for KJ Osborne. Handoff to Dalvin Cook, and he gains about 8 on his first carry of the game. Next play, play action. Justin Jefferson open over the middle, and he's going all the way for the touchdown. His first catch of the game, and it's for a touchdown. And Justin Jefferson just continues to torch the defense. There. Already with 2 touchdowns in 2 games. As we kick it off to Rondale Moore, I believe. Moore gets across the 20 to about the 23. So 1st and 10, can Murray recover after a failed drive last time? And Eno Benjamin, I believe, breaking about 3 tackles there for a first down at the 40. Meanwhile, Murray, we try sending heat at him, but he does a great job getting rid of it to DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins gets across the 30 to about the 25. 1st and 10 in the Vikings zone. Handoff to Conner. Open up the middle. That's a gain of 6. Down at the 20. Conner again. Nice hole up the middle, and he gets to about the 10. 4 minutes left before halftime. Here's Conner again, and Conner to about the 7. Gain of 3. So 2:35 left in the quarter. The second quarter. Murray tries running the screen again, and Eric Kendricks picks it off. Whoop! Jukes out Kyler Murray. Just got to race Murray to the end zone. He's running low on stamina, but he does make it. This guy ran that screen one too many times, and we finally do jump it on that play. and it goes back for a touchdown. Eric Kendricks, though, 3 interceptions in 2 games. So what a performance he's having. As we kick it off with a 14-point lead, here's Rondale Moore across the 20 to about the 22. So Murray's going to have to do something here to recover from that pick 6. Hands it off to Connor, who gains a few. 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. Scrambling to the right. Murray throwing on the run, but a nice throw there to DeAndre Hopkins, who gets across midfield to about the 42. So that sets up 1st and 10 in our zone. Here's Murray, play action, rolling left. Murray can scramble. He will. Across the 30 to the 28. That's a 1st down. Hand off to Connor. The next play, open up the middle. That gains about 9. So 2nd and 1. Here's Murray with time. Over the middle. This is DeAndre Hopkins, and he bulldozes his way to the end zone. And what an answer there for the Arizona Cardinals after going down by 14. They do answer back. Extra point is doinked right off the upright, though. But still a 1-possession game. They are just down by 8. And 1:34 left in the half. As we're taking this out, and we have an open lane up the middle, but we get tripped up there, and we go down at the 45. Not quite sure who that was. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even going to try. First carry for Dalvin Cook of the drive goes for 1. Meanwhile, Cousins looking, and he goes down. I believe J.J. Watt was in there. That is a sack for an 11-yard loss, and J.J. Watt coming in again. A loss of 7, and we just take the 8-point lead at halftime. And after that great return, we get nothing. However, we do get the ball coming out of half, and we get across the 20 to the 22. As this is Cousins to an open Justin Jefferson, who breaks the tackle. One man to beat, and he does beat him. Justin Jefferson's going to take this all the way for 78 yards. And again, Justin Jefferson. This guy did a man blitzing play, left Justin Jefferson one-on-one, and, well, we took advantage of it, as you can see. And Justin Jefferson, he's already got to have over 100 yards now, and he's got 3 touchdowns in 2 games as James Conner up the middle gains about 7 there. And the Cardinals going to need to answer with a drive of their own. James Conner breaking a few tackles, gets to about the 40. Sets up 1st and 10, another handoff to Conner. We get down on him there, but he does push his way for a few more. 2nd and 6, another handoff. Conner, this time we do get down on him. Doesn't get anything on that run. 3rd down and 6. Murray scrambling right. Murray looking to scramble, has the 1st down across the 50-yard line to the 48. Meanwhile, Murray tries to set up the screen again, but this time we are on it with Dalvin Tomlinson. That's a loss of 7 yards. So 1:50 left in the 3rd. Murray scrambling right, looking. He was looking for Marquise Brown there, I believe, but the ball is dropped. 3rd down to long 17. This one's batted down by Zadarius Smith. And this guy's got no choice but to punt the ball away. A wise decision on his part. The chances of him getting that 4th and 17 were very slim, especially with how good defense is this year. Defense is very, very good. I believe this is more of a defensive year than an offensive year. As we're just going to give the ball to Dalvin Cook to try to bleed some time. But 3rd and 7, we do come out. Passing pressure coming. Adam Thielen cannot grab the ball, though. We were looking to give Adam Thielen a catch, but he could not hold on to that one. 4th and 7, we're forced to punt the ball. And this is Rondale Moore, who gets across the 25 to the 28. So Murray's going to need to get some points here on this drive. Tries to chuck it deep for D-Hop, but that ball is overthrown. 14 seconds left in the 3rd. 2nd and 10 for Murray. Murray with time, looking left. That is caught by Conner across the 40 to the 41 for a 1st down. That will end the 3rd, start of the 4th. This is Zach Ertz, his first catch. Or I'm sorry, that's not Zach Ertz. I'm not quite sure who it was. It might have been McBride. But that is a good catch for a first down there. Next play, James Conner for a few more. 2nd and 6. Here's Murray with time. Finds Conner over the middle, and Conner to about the 20-yard line for a first down. So 3 tight ends for the Cardinals here. This is Zach Ertz, his first catch inside the 10. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. 2:40 left in the game. James Conner with the carry on the right side. And he could easily walk into the end zone there. And this guy does cut the lead to 1 possession, so he's not out of the woods yet. So 2:37 left. He's going to need a defensive stop here. I might have onside kicked it in this particular situation, but I could understand why he didn't. Meanwhile, Cousins hitting Jefferson. What a game he's had. 15-yard catch there for a first down as we're handing the ball off to Dalvin Cook to kill some clock. So gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Here's Cook again with an opening on the right and gets across the 50 for a first down. So this guy is going to need to start calling his timeouts. We hand it off to Cook again. Cook only able to get 1 there. 1 more first down would put this away. And here's Cook, somehow gets away, and he has the first down at the 38. That in all likelihood will put this game away. 1 more run with Dalvin Cook. Gets about 6 yards there. Time does expire though, and the Vikings do take the win. A pretty good win for the Vikings there. And yeah, we showcased a lot of good stuff in that game, you know. Stuff I showed in my tips, we showcased them pretty well, especially the curls play against cover 3. Again, if you guys have not seen this tips video, I would highly recommend you check it out. It should help at least a little. I will even leave a link in the description. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And yeah, consider subscribing to my channel as well if you like Madden or just gameplay in general. Consider subscribing. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. My name's Ghost Predator, and I will see you later.